Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Vedant. So, I'm just recording this video for the I'm recording this video for the purpose of my self development, and I just I can't speak very well in front of the camera. So that's the main reason for my recording this video, because it's the my motive is that I will be able to improve if I were to talk, or if I were to see how I talk myself within the camera. I will be uploading this video on the YouTube. It's regarding the Python programming language which I'm learning. So I thought it would be a good idea if I were to document it and post it somewhere. So that is the sort of it. Well, anyways, so firstly, what is Python? If you want to know what is Python, just head over to the chat GPT, and I'm not talking about the whole Python. Just sort of the basics, like what is Python, what is its history, what was the main motive for the creating of the Python, because I think C language was developed in 1972 by Dennis Ritchie. The name is sort of different thing, so just leave the name aside. But why would there be the need for creating the Python? So that everything you can know by just giving a simple prompt to ChatGPT. You don't even need to watch this video of mine. If you are expert in prompting, you can literally do anything with the help of artificial intelligence. So let's just dive into our Python programming. If you are genuinely online courses or anything, the first thing they taught you it is a print statement. Whether it is the print statement in C language, Java, or Python, or Golang, any other languages, every with every language there is variness in syntax. Syntax vary for each and every language. So let me drink water. I don't know if you are able to see this, but currently the time is 12:06 p.m. and the date is 2nd of August. So this is the time I'm recording this video, and this will also serve as my stepping stone towards my success. I just hope it does, and this will also serve as the message for my future self. Like, what is the type of improvement that I have done in like 5 or 7 years from today? And let's just dive into the Python. So, firstly, the print statement. The syntax of the print statement is Python is very simple. You just have to write the keyword print, open parenthesis, double quote, whatever the statement you want to print in the double quote, that statement, you will close your double quote which you have initiated after the open parenthesis, and then the close parenthesis, and you are done. If you write codes in Visual Studio or Python IDE such as PyCharm or Jupyter Notebook, then you just have to press a simple like run button or F5 key or whatever shortcut there is, F10 maybe in some laptops. But I am currently an Arch Linux nerd. Mm, I usually code on the Arch Linux. I don't use Visual Studios because my PC it's a little low spec, so it's not supporting. It it runs well, but my PC CPU gets a lot heat up, so I just avoid doing stuff with the VS Code. It takes a lot of my memory. So if I were to code on Python, no, if I were to code on Arch Linux, you have to save the file by the name of .py. In doesn't matter in what type of IDE or anything you are doing. The Python code file's name extension is .py, like just like program.py. That's .py indicates that the file is of the Python type. Secondly, if you were to run the code in your terminal, you just write these things: Python and the name of the file which you have saved, or the file in which you save the name by the Python. So the things goes like this: you save your file, if it's in the directory or if it's in the folder name Python in your home directory. So what you have to do is navigate to that directory, like cd change directory. For in Linux or Arch Linux, you just write cd, and the name of that directory. If you are in the home directory, you don't need to include that this symbol. Yes, let me tell you where it is. Yes, it is exactly above your tab. It is exactly above your tab key on your keyboard. If you press shift and the key which is below the ESC key, escape key, and above the tab key, that's the symbol I'm talking about. This one. So you don't need to. That symbol indicates that the thing is situated in the home directory. So you don't need to do that if you are already in the home directory. Mainly, whenever you boot your terminal, you are majorly or most of the time you are in the home directory. If you just conflict with your configs, unless that's the case, then you just write cd, your directory name in which directory you have saved the file, and just you write python and the name of the file and press enter. You will get your desired output. Nextly, the thing we have to take in note, or the things we have to keep in mind regarding writing a code in any language or anything, is that we must close the braces properly. Whether it is your python code, your C programming, or java, whatever parenthesis you open, make sure you close it. If you are writing code in the text editor like simple notepad in our windows, then that will be a bit difficult because simple notepad doesn't have any special indications. If you write the code in visual studios, if you are on the open brace, the close brace will get highlighted automatically whether it is a simple box or anything. So that's the advantage of the IDEs. And if you are writing code in notepad, you need to keep those things in mind explicitly. Anyways, so the next topic, input statement. Let's just write the print statement which you have done. Print, you just write the print keyword, open parenthesis, double quote, whatever statement you want to print in the print statement, double quote, close, and close parenthesis, and you are done. Just execute the program. You will get your whatever you want the output as, whatever you want the string to be as an output, you will get that string. Nextly, the input function. In C, if you want to input something, you just write the scanf statement. Scanf equals to in bracket and all that stuff. But in Python, there is a very good thing that there is no need for semicolon at the end of the line, which is a very hassleless thing. You need to write a lot less code comparative to other language. So that's the plus point of the Python. Nextly, what you have to watch out for the input statement is that, let's just go with the syntax of the input. You just write the input keyword, open parenthesis, double quote, whatever you want the user to be prompt, double quote, close, and close parenthesis, and you are done. That's the syntax for the input statement. And if you want to go, with the, yeah, if you want to go mm, with the input without the help of the external variable, means like we will take the input from the user and we will display it on the console without the help of any variable. So that can be done with a very interesting thing in the Python. That can be done this way. We first write the print statement in open parenthesis, double quote, hello, double quote, close, plus symbol, not plus. Yeah, sorry, I just sort of distracted myself. So yeah, wherever we print input statement without the help of external variable. Take the input from the user and display to the console. That can be done in this way. We just write the print, open parenthesis, double quote, hello. It's just an example. So hello, double quote, close, plus input, open parenthesis for the input statement, double quote, whatever the user will be prompt, double quote, close parenthesis for input, and close parenthesis for print statement. So that's just our print statements. And when we execute that particular statement, the thing which we will get will be close parenthesis. No, sorry. whatever we have given in the input statement. Like if we were to give the user were to be prompted what is your name. So and if after executing the program, the thing I will get will be what is your name, and I will the console or the machine will wait for the user input. If I were to enter my name, just like my name is Vedant, Vedant, and after I hit enter, the thing I will be prompt or the result I will be get after pressing the enter will be hello and Vedant. Because we enter the plus symbol there before we begin the input statement within the print statement, so the output will be saved in the print statement, and we will get the thing as hello Vedant. So that's there is to it, and these are my handwritten notes which I am referring from. Um, Here is the input statement which I talk about. Here, hello, hello, input. What is your name? Here name, and this is the sort of thing which you will get. Like what is your name? Here we will wait for the user input and hello Vedant. So that's the thing we will get. Now the next thing we are talking about is the len function. Len stand for length. That function is used to calculate the length of the string. So what is string? String is the combination of characters or individual characters like A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. I just had dinner. No, I just had lunch. So I'm kind of sleepy. So sorry for that. Yeah, the len function which is used to calculate the length of the string. Oh, so how do we use it? Just give your len function, initiate it, and len function also use the parenthesis. Maximum function within the Python use parentheses as the mode or to display the things which are needed. Uh, Here, have a look. Here you go. Here is the len function. So the thing we will do is like we will give the print statement, open parenthesis, len, input, what is your name? Look here. As I given, what is your name? This one, this close parenthesis is for the len input function. This one is for the len, and this one is for the print statement. And in the output, whenever I execute this command, this is the output I will get. What is your name? And here the machine will wait for my input. If I enter here with, so this is the thing I will get 3, because VED it contains 3 letters. So the length of the string is 3, and this doesn't print your actual name. It gives the output as the numbers, mainly in the form of integer. It doesn't go with the float point. Just let me revise you what are the data types. Data types decide that what type of data a variable will store, and variable are like boxes which store certain values. Doesn't matter what type of value it is. It can store literally anything. Variables can store, just like the room behind me. It is also like a box. This side, over this side, these are the my teacher's cabin. Currently, I am at the college, and these sides are the PCP computers and all. And the thing which you are seeing over there, that's the dispenser. My seniors are working on that project. So just like this room contains your computers, office, that's the same in the variable. But the variable are like they are like the room which stores or which are assigned some memory, and it's not like we can fit about 1,000 people in this small room. For storing the 1,000 people, we will need the room which is actually so vast, like 1,000 by 1,000 square feet. That might be able to fix it. That room might be able to fit the 1,000 people, but that's not the case here. So those are just like variables, and the len function transforms whatever the number of strings or number of characters we have in the string in the form of integers. So we will get the output in the form of number. Well, that's there is. So what we have seen what is print function, what is input, and also displaying the input without the help of external variable. That's the beauty of the Python. Stick with me, we will become successful together. And the len statement finally, the len statement is good. Thanks.